my gosh. If I wasn't excited already, I'm just even more excited because I'm such a human design nerd. Like you learn about yourself, but then when you really apply what you learn, it can change things in just such a miraculous way. I want to hear more about that because I'm a manifester, so I'm kind of different, but I would love to
Okay.
hear about, yeah, your experience as a projector.
Sure. Yeah. So you and I have something in common with you being a manifestor and me being a projector is that we generate energy differently than the rest of the world. So actually there's manifestors, projectors, and reflectors that make up about 30% of the population. And we aren't able to work in the traditional way because our energy works differently. That is interesting when you think about how 70% of the world works. And that kind of hustle culture. And, we're here trying to keep up with that, but it's just not always a fit. So that's the times when you can end up burning yourself out faster. You can get, just really tired and sick and maybe not understand where those things are coming from. So for me as a projector, what makes that a little bit different is that in addition to those energy challenges at times are the challenges when we are trying to assert ourselves and share our knowledge. So projectors are kind of able to take in what's going on in their environment, and this is where the projector part comes in. We sort of project out that vision, and we can help guide people to get to a vision, whether that's in your family life or at work. And that's wonderful and everything, but the challenge there is that we have to wait for the invitation, wait for the right people in the right situation to share that knowledge. So if we don't, we can come across as know-it-alls and we can kind of share it with the wrong people, and that can cause a lot of friction too. So with you as a manifester, and this is one of the things that I'm doing within Velamira, within my company, is kind of aligning all the different types and thinking about them as different pieces of a journey. So the manifester I think of as the gas in the gas tank. So you all are the ones with the ideas, you're getting it started and you're going and moving it through. And then there's the generators, and those are the ones that have their foot on the pedal. They're really starting things and or taking what you've started and then driving, going on that journey. And then I think of the manifesting generators as like the race car drivers. They can go fast, they can do a lot of things. They, see all this stuff going by and they can pull it all together and make things happen. And then the projectors are like the map. So they are guiding people on that journey.